Many people are afraid of big government. They fear what appears to be its unlimited resources, often used to harass, imprison, and kill its enemies. They fear defying the bureaucracy and the thousands of rules and regulations in place to control citizens. The truth is that government is nothing more than a group of individuals with a monopoly on force in a geographic area. Their seemingly unlimited resources are in fact limited. It's impossible for any government to pursue everyone who breaks their arbitrary rules, whether that be licensing rules or their attempts to extort money in the form of taxation. An individual acting alone can have power over big government. Even with modern technology, it's not possible to track everyone's activities. Acting alone provides a form of protection. Those who are part of a large group will undoubtedly come to the attention of the state bureaucrats. The same goes for those who openly confront or defy big government. But the individual acting alone and minding his own business in private is unlikely to attract the attention of the state's hostile bureaucrats. The individual can be nimble in finding loopholes in regulations that allow him to do what he wants to do without the involvement of the state. If the rules change, the individual can move quickly to change strategies in a way that the state never can. Generally, governments take years to change anything. It's a slow-moving beast that can be easily avoided in most cases. Taxes are one example of a destructive government policy that can be easy to avoid with some planning. The wrong strategy is to invest in expensive tax shelter schemes. The more people that use a heavily marketed strategy, the more likely it is that the scheme will be shut down. Whereas, developing personalized strategies and finding your own legal loopholes is something that you can do quietly for years before the rules are changed. The power of the individual should never be underestimated. Each of us has the power to act in our own best interests. We have no moral obligation to feed the beast that is government. As American philosopher Lysander Spooner put it, whoever desires liberty should understand these vital facts: that every man who puts money in the hands of a government puts into its hands a sword which will be used against himself to extort more money from him, and also to keep him in subjection to its arbitrary will. That those who will take his money without his consent in the first place will use it for its further robbery and enslavement if he presumes to resist their demands in the future. Finding strategies to avoid being robbed and harassed by the government is no different from protecting your home from raiders. We all have a duty to ourselves and those who depend on us to protect the assets that we have and avoid them being seized without our consent. It doesn't matter whether those looking to confiscate our assets are governments or other kinds of criminals. Acting as an individual, quietly, on our own account, is always the best strategy to achieve freedom and to hold on to what we have. If you're still paying too much in taxes or fear other kinds of attacks on your wealth, you should start working on a contingency plan to protect what you have. If you want to reduce your taxes to single digits, make your assets impossible for anyone to touch, and gain more freedom with second citizenships, get in touch with Liberty Mundo and book a consultation call. We will help you develop a comprehensive blueprint to organize your life, safeguarding your wealth and freedom. Follow the link in the description for more details. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.